Oi there everyone, this is Necrumus, and it's time for update, because I think there are a couple of things you guys need to know, and a few things I've noticed. We have passed 70, passed 70 subscribers a few days ago. It counted up for a bit and it counted down again, so that's what I just want to say, 70. There is a risk though, but I'm coming to that. Basically, the 29th, which should be in 2 days from when I upload this, and the time of recording as well. By the time you guys see this, I'm probably not. And by the time you guys see this, it may differ, but yeah. Either way, first off, the most important thing: between the 29th of December, I'm going away to visit my girlfriend. And I won't be back until the 6th of January. But you'll get a video in the morning of the 29th. Tomorrow, though, the 28th, there will be I will upload all of the thief videos and make them public at the same time. You know, so that series is finished and everything. However, this means that, and my girlfriend has no internet access where she lives, so that means that you guys will have no videos on the 13th, or not the 13th, the 30th, and the 31st, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, there won't be any videos. So the video on the 29th will be very early in the morning in the area where I live, whereas the one on the 6th will be sometime during the evening, because I get home the same day, so. But I have prepared videos, so whatever was uploaded on the 29th will be continued afterwards by whatever was gonna come next on the day off, on the 30th. So whatever that was gonna come the day after that, and I expect that during that time I might lose some subscribers, so yeah, it's a tragedy. But either way, I'm gonna continue with that. Once I've gotten home, everything is gonna be just as normal again. Although there is a few things that I'm gonna take up now, also, which you might have noticed. Sorry that I'm looking that way, by the way, because that's where I have placed my fucking OVO program instead of here. Either way, so what I basically what's been happening is, let's start off with Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation, I've been playing it for a while. It's a really good game. Love it, I have to say. It's way better than I even expected it to be. And I don't know how far into it I am, and I don't know how much further there is as well. I also have that's basically what I can say about Alien Isolation. Chivalry Medieval Warfare, you know, although that's on a break right now because I can't I can't play too many things at the same time, or I'll get stressed out and stuff. Then there is Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. It's a strategy game, as you guys have seen, and I'm gonna continue with it and with its expansions once they come out. It's sure, strategy is a bit slow, but it goes forward. It goes forward. And basically the next thing to happen, yeah, you'll see. But basically I found out that in the first game you can only play as the Blood Ravens and nothing else. So you'll have to see me play that first. Then in Winter Tragedies I'll be playing as were they called Discord? I know that it's the evil side, and I'll be focusing on the orcs there. And after that, yeah, the other expansions will come too, and I'll play as orc in those as well. Either way, next up, Elite Dangerous. From what I've heard, you guys really enjoy the CQC, so you'll definitely see more of that. But I think you guys are gonna like the piracy part that I'm planning to do once I've gotten home. I'm actually on my way to return now in Elite Dangerous. I got it on in the background here, but I've got it down right now just to record this. But I'm actually started my journey back home. Once I'm home, we'll definitely do more do piracy and combat and stuff like that. And yeah, I will definitely make sure that you guys have get to take part of some of that piracy and see how it works and so on. I personally have a lot to learn, so it's gonna be fun though, and I'm gonna do everything I can to help out the code. So basically, yeah, I guess that's all that I need to do update I should really check though if there's anything more, but this is the problem when you don't write things down, you know, when you have to improvise everything. Yeah, there's also once I got home, one of the first things I'm gonna do is make a video, because some of you weren't really aware, but one of the major reasons I went out in Elite Dangerous to explore was much due to a friend and colleague, and from what I've heard, my colleague committed suicide, so yeah, I will be making, and he was really into this game. Like he didn't play it, but he really loved the game. So I'm gonna make a tribute video to that in his honor once. So if you randomly see a video then that seems to make no sense, have music and everything, you know, it's because yeah, it's because it's the tribute video. So if you want to, you can just pay your respects there. Once it's up, it's still gonna. I'm not gonna record it until I've gotten back with from the journey, because there's a lot of things that's gonna happen before that. I'm also gonna have a memorials thing that I once 1 year have passed since that date. I'm gonna visit a certain nebula that he asked me to at one point, which I never went to. But that's gonna take not gonna take long, and I'm probably not gonna make a video of that unless people request it. But it's not a special nebula or anything. Either way, so yeah. Oh, I also remember now. I've already mentioned them, but I did play Left 4 Dead thing together with Fade Russell, Dynamite, YouTube, and Bring the King. I feel ashamed now because I don't remember if his name was Bring the King or Bringing the King. But either way, yeah. I've already mentioned a thank you to them, but I once again, for the last time now, I want to thank them. All three for being allowed to participate with them. It was a really amazing experience. I'm not really used to this whole collab thing, and this whole recording together thing, but I really enjoyed it. Okay, guys, be right just a second. Right, guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry for that, but girlfriend called. Speaking of the devil, as they say, speak about the troll when you talk about the troll. That's how you say it in Swedish, at least. När man talar om trollen. So yeah, Elite Dangerous. I was gonna say that once I've gotten back from the whole thing, I'm gonna make sure that you guys get to see all of it, and I'm really happy. Oh yeah, wait, I did already mention that. But Faye Russell and all the others, thank you again. Thank you. Also, if anyone else wants to do a collab or something that you can play together in, feel free to hit me up about it. I might play I might agree to it. I might not also, because it's all about both your intentions with it, and it's also about it's also about what it's. Yeah. It's also about if you guys actually want to do it as well, because I mean, certain games I will not play no matter how much you ask me, like Counter-Strike. That's a game I will never play. I hate using absolutes, but never Counter-Strike, never. Not my type of game. Then you say, oh, but it's like Chivalry. It's not. It's the only thing that you have they have in common, or you have these goals on certain of the missions and everything else. But yeah, basically, no, I will not play Counter-Strike. I will not play Gary's mod or anything like that, even if there's a scary mod, because usually they are very bad made, and usually it's just about jump scares. I don't get it. What's up with all these games that people do and just put jump scares all the time? Where is the fucking atmosphere? The creepiness about the whole thing, the creepy story. There's nothing of that in those. I know that there's probably one or two that are good or so, but no thanks. Slender, I've been thinking about playing, but it's the only one that I liked about those was the original one. But you guys can recommend me games if you like, because I really like when you guys actually talk with me and stuff. But when it comes to co-ops and stuff, I was talking with people. I've been talking with people about maybe I should do Cry of Fear, both the main story and also the side story with co-op. That's a story for later, though. I've also been talking about other games that I can do co-ops with. And actually, if either of you play Elite Dangerous or that, feel free to hit me up in that game as well, because I love to play with people. And I love to kill people. So, yeah, whether you're there to fight or whether you're there to have fun, I'm happy to be there. What else is there that I have on my mind? Minecraft will continue once I have my T9, so that Seth and I can actually work on it, because that would be a great thing. What else is there? I don't think there was any more. Not much, anyways. Oh yeah. So it's been Christmas for those who celebrate that, and any other religion. I personally tend to say happy holidays, because I don't really celebrate Christmas the way many others do. As presents, I got one of these Steel Series mouse pads. It's huge. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got. You've heard that I have the lifetime pass in Elite Dangerous. That was an early Christmas present. I got a few glass things, that you drink from. Oh yeah, and I also got some more paint jobs and stuffs in Elite Dangerous. Also, I got some bobbleheads, which once I've gotten back to Civilization, you'll be able to see it, because I'll change so I have bobbleheads inside of my ship that say something, depending on what I think is best at that very moment. We shall see. Either way, I've been rambling on for hours. Not hours, but for quite a while. Let's put this on, because you can't forget the shiny Viking helmet of Oi! And do not forget the shiny beard of Oi! Because they are important. It is very important. Putting it back here as well, just to look very... Yeah, doesn't that look very sexy? No. And I don't want to look sexy either. If I am, then it's all fine. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? I've been... Yeah. So ignore all of that. Either way. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for being subscribed and being the awesome little group of community that I have. I'm actually really happy to do all this stuff. So cheers for another few. Cheers for several other years to come, because I really want to continue with this YouTube thing. My hope with many have asked me my goal with my YouTube, and it's my goal with this whole YouTube thing is gather a whole, building my own community, and just interact with other people, because I very seldom go out and talk with people out in my real life. So yeah. Live streams. I should also mention, I remember now, I'm taking everything up, so the live streams, I have, it's on mainly Saturdays and on Sundays, but I have a plan for the 2nd of March, which is my birthday, for those of you who didn't already know that. Basically, my birthday, I will make sure to do a special thing there. For those of you who like Resident Evil, and so that might be a fun event, that day, the 2nd of March, write it in your calendar, please. On the 2nd of March, I will be live streaming for several hours, many hours. I have got as planned. As soon as I come back from work until I need to eat, and then until I have gotten home until I need to go to bed, really, or until I finish the game. I'm gonna play Resident Evil, and I'm gonna dress up. Yes, cosplay. Me doing cosplay. What the fuck? But I'm gonna dress up as if any of you have played Resident Evil 4, you might remember there was this guy called the Merchant, or the Merchant, depending on where you live, you say differently. But if you guys remember that guy, what I need to do is someone to hit me up with his quotes. Like some of them would be really good, and then I'll cosplay him on my birthday. For the entire event, I'll make sure to dress up as him, kinda like him. And it will probably be very, very warm, so I'll probably be like, at times. And then I'll probably have to do like, the American needs a drink. And then I cover my face up and drink, and then I put it up again so no one can actually see. It's gonna be quite fun. It's gonna be quite fun. I hope you guys will enjoy that once that time comes. Remember, that's the 2nd of March, once I've gotten home from work, and it starts immediately once I've gotten back from work. All I will do is eat my lunch, and then it's during week 9, if you guys are unaware of when it is. Either way, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video, and the next episode, and the next everything. What the fuck am I doing? I will see you guys the next time I'm playing something. And I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!